Well, today's the day I'm going to finish this well. I'll show you where it's at right now and a couple things I did yesterday. Went this morning and hand-picked a bunch of rocks. It should be fairly easy to work with. The side of the road up there. I'm going to throw those down there with the rest of them to pick through. There's where we're at. Pretty happy with how it's turned out. So the top section, what's going to be above ground, I've got to make both sides look decent, the inside and the outside. So I've got to use rocks that are real close to the right size. I can't, have them protruding out. Would look very nice. There's the door frame anyway. I took the door off of it because it weighs probably about 80 pounds with the door on it. And there's the actual door. I just got to slide the pin in for the hinge, put the bolts back in it. These birds are active this morning. I don't know what kind of birds those are. Look about the size of a finch. No, there's a bunch of finches. But... Okay, let's go down, look inside of it from the other side. See, I wire brush the outside of this over here too, make it look clean. Well, sure, I'm happy. This is the last day of working on the stonework on this thing. So try not to fall off my little scaffold here. I'm explaining. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the soil grade up to about right here for now. Later I'm going to put some big flagstone around this. Make it look real good. I just want a couple inches of barrier, in case rainwater's coming down, it doesn't go in the well. At least maybe 2-3 inches. Probably 3. Probably about right here. Be solid. I don't think I need to put these. I drilled some holes right here to be able to put anchors in, but I don't think I need them. I don't think this thing's going to go anywhere. It's kind of wedged in there, the way that mortar's in there. It's supposed to be 25 to 30 mile an hour wind today. 45 mile an hour gust. Last night was pretty windy. I was hoping that was the bulk of it, but it looks like we got some more coming. That's the main thing I'll be doing today is that. Working on the well. One last day. I'll have to I'm going to tear the form once I get the well, done today. I'll let it sit up real good, and then tomorrow I'll go down inside of it and wreck all that old scaffolding out of the inside. Get it out of there, clean up anything that's fell down on that little platform I made. And then I'm going to go to the river and get some more sand. And I'm going to put it around this conduit right here when I go to backfill, so it's easy later when I have to dig down to it to dig out, around it. So I'll probably be digging right up next to the well by hand. And then I'm also going to get some gravel. I want to put about another 8 inches or so of gravel in the bottom of the well. So right now I've got those big rocks set around, and on the outside of it is gravel. And I was noticing when I was pumping the water last time when I had all that water in here, the fine sand and little pieces of gravel were getting washed into the well. So I'm thinking over time that water pushing through is going to push some of that gravel into the bottom unless I bring up, you know, the gravel level on the inside to keep it from being able to do that. And it may cause, you know, to settle around the outside of it. So I don't want that to happen. So that's why I'm going to put some more gravel in there. A bunch of those birds. So yesterday evening, I stopped about 2 hours before dark. Give me some time to put a little fence up over here around the pecan tree. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I bet there's 100 of those little birds. I need to get that topsoil in over here. There's my protected pecan tree in there. Little purple prairie urbana beside it. You can see over here, because this is the topsoil. Well, what I'm calling topsoil, the best soil I got out here. You can see how the grass growing real good. You can see the animals have been trampling down this grass right there. Once I get this spread out all along here, this will all have grass and flowers. It'll look real nice. I'm going to go down and dig. I'm going to get back over here with the machine. I'm going to dig every 20 feet, a little pocket, and put some good soil in it. And then I'll mark it with a stake. So later when I come to plant my trees, it'll be easy to dig by hand. Because this right here is not easy to dig. This area had some softer material, didn't have the rock layer. The rock layer was there, but it dove down right there. So I'm going to clean out a little bit of this and build it back up with stone. This strip is on my to-do list. That way I can still bring the machine all the way down here. And it should keep it from calving off more. I'll sure be happy when this pond's done. Honestly, I'd rather work on the pond than that well, though. Down in that hole, that stone masonry work is rough. Well, that's about all I've got going on today. Get back tomorrow on the video and should have a completed well. See y'all later.